Might as well.
Yeah, I'm looking at something over here.
Who you play?
The Bears.
Fucking hit him. Did you hit him up?
I gotta leave out soon, man. Like I hit him. She said 20 minutes, but if he ain't ready, like right now, right now, I ain't gonna be able to play him. He's still gonna push me.
The fuck? I thought Shacker was a different team. Did he switch or something? No.
You're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots.
Him balling. We balling.
Them boy there try to stop the truth. How dare you to stop the truth? Look, you're getting way too big for your boots. You're never too big for the boot. I got the big size toes on my feet. Your face ain't big for my boots. Kick up the you. Man, know that I kick up the you. Them boy there try to stop the truth. How dare you to stop the truth?
I'm gonna fucking play this game and then get off.
Running through the party, but look, those are my ear saying, don't do it. Double on my shoulder, I don't lack. Getting with the business, I don't scrap.
Dins.
I'm so easy, right, but there's no car and no match.
Come on, Dorch the torch.
Never had a thing, never had a pound. You were never bad then, you ain't bad now. Never had them, then don't look back down. Wait, I saw bare kicks, saw bare clothes. Said not that, I can't wear those. I don't like them, they're not my thing. They went silent, they're all weirdos. Schools don't clear, never had a Tom Ford or a Montclair. Man, them a calm, but you see my don there.
Yo, DC, hit me up when you get back. I might be up. On some Fortnite.
Hopefully I don't be able to play get on the game when I get back.
Why?
I'm not trying to think about no game.
You're gonna be too fucked up.
And this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's opening week
Yeah.
in the NFL, and today we have two teams that are more than ready to get the season underway. It's the Dolphins going up against the Rams.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Oh, fuck, bruh. You ain't even driving either? Oh, shit.
Game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
DC gonna pass the fuck out when he gets home.
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Rams.
Hopefully I don't make it home to the mall.
Why? Trying to get some Jose.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll look to throw. And he He's got his man on the out route. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Now a handoff as they run left side. About 3 yards there to the 27. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
He broke one.
They'll set up a throw.
Holy shit. That was not good.
Picked off at the 25. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
He loves the run, though.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that.
I heard you say you were trying to ride. I didn't see you trying to ride me. I saw you say you were trying to get your ride up there, whatever. I ain't even. Oh, come on, man.
Maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Because I ain't driving, I'm riding with him.
Make sure they get things settled down a little
You
bit
gotta come grab me.
and give their defense a little bit of a chance to
Oh,
rest.
my man, Black Child. His name Black Child.
Bro, block, man.
Losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end
Yeah,
spot.
I gotta stop
These
and put
guys
some
in
more
old
sides
days
just in
were often
case I gotta
outside
make my way
They
back
just
out
push
here
it
and shit.
forward because they
You
wanted to
need
play
to Uber
fast
up to
and
there.
get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's
I got
complete.
you.
Torch the torch, baby. Let's go.
Here he goes. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So
Oh
we're
my
right back
God.
where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and an executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Call it a gain of 3, and they're going to have a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Defense looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7. Back to throw here. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. To give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains. Back to throw now on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Oh, this
and he'll give it here to his running back. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Now back to throw. Complete. He finds Bray. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
As I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. And the wide out in motion. He'll look to throw. Incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
This defense has held on so far. Now from the 3, this is 3rd and goal. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Both the run and pass still in play here on 3rd and goal from the 3. And he won't get to the marker as they're going to stop it for a second straight play right at the line of scrimmage.
Now this feels like old school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a
my God.
On the pressure from the Rams defense. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack He's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left
What the
side.
fuck?
Picked off
Why
by
was...
the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
He's done. What the fuck was that, dude?
And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball, go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. So now here come the Dolphins. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They'll run it now out of the gun. Room here to run. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. 66 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
No
this is
way.
Inside the 15. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Rams add on to their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Now on first down, he'll drop the
Are you
throw.
kidding me, man? This game fucking hates me. Get
Intercepted.
the fuck out of here.
Marcus Peters.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone.
Nuts.
Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
All right, here we go. Check. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Over. Watch twist. All right, here we go. Detroit. Check three. Check three. He's checking. Leopard. Over. Go. No.
They run the counter now on first down. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else
this
you do?
game's fucking
You make your defense mad. He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
He'll look to throw.
Yes, good sack. I needed that shit.
Down he goes.
Shit,
Solomon
I need the
Thomas
fucking ball
with
back.
a big-time sack on third down. And it'll be a loss of 7. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to fire it away.
The quarterback has 3 picks already. Fucking overthrew 2 of them.
And now where will the
One was
side
my
judge
fault.
stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. And out come the Dolphins now. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of
Nobody
points.
should be able to catch you, Dortch.
Certainly not at a premium here. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back, and now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense.
And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And I think the ball's out.
Holy shit, he got wrecked.
Bounds at the 2-yard line.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where for the and he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great effort there, taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown.
That's right. We're not dying
It's up
today.
and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Looking to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. The Rams on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away to his left. He's got him.
God, man.
He got 29 yards that time. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of what a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the
Oh, he missed the tackle.
Field, a breakaway. Touchdown, LA. Carlos Williams, 34 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll set up to throw.
Oh,
tonight,
this is crazy, man.
Picked off around the 37, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary in that last possession, though.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Forced out to his left. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter.
Here we go now.
On second down, they'll try and run the counter. And not much room there, so he'll get it up only to about the 21. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Foreseeing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
The tight end in motion right. They're going to look to throw. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
They go play action here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The Rams on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 14. Back to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here. Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald in there to bring him down, for a loss of 7. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. They've got his man complete.
Hey, dog, can you believe I had 2 fumbles in a row? This nigga picks them both up and run back for touchdown.
That one goes for 36 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that 2nd attempt.
The score was 3-3.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
3-3 score.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big 3rd down.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a wild 1st half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you across the country to Orlando. Standing by there, Larry Ridley with our EA Sports
Yo, what's the score in your game? Liva? For him or you?
So both teams
Fuck,
have their marching orders.
I thought he caught that fucking Hail Mary.
Number 3.
My game's a fucking shootout, man. I can't play fucking defense right now.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to
all of his
add
fucking touchdowns have been fucking pick sixes. His fucking Rudolph overthrows or underthrows.
Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory.
He's running it.
But also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here.
The fuck, man. Oh,
now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up. Wanting to get a good get off on the snap, jump too quickly.
Now a play fake here.
Get him down, man. Get him down. Let's go.
And he's taken down. Eli Harold coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. Second down, 9 yards to go. They'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here is complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
What? Ear connection?
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh my god, man! What the hell
And he
is
is
that, bro?
knocked down from the side. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Lucas. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good pickup there at 22. And now a 1st down following that long gain. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll fly forward for a couple down inside the 40.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are
Live is game disconnected.
Having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Are you winning, DC?
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Lad made 2 different people fumble. He picked him up and ran him for touchdowns.
Looking left side, he's got it complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Back to throw here. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Raekwon McMillan bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight. The Rams on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. He will push his way down to about the 14. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
Bro, why? Where's the block?
They bring him down. Michael Brockers in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And this is away.
Anything goes in the 4th, though, right?
Got all of it.
If you're losing, like I'm losing.
This is taken at the 15. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
4th and 3rd or greater must punt unless down by 21 points or inside the 40. Yeah. Only down by 13.
Oh my gosh, face mask. Are you for real?
And to give this time to the tailback. And some big time hitting going on there. He is knocked to the ground. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now it's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
They'll set up a throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, it's a face mask.
From the Rams defense.
Fuck off.
Eric Armstead.
What time are you back?
The one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Going to her house or you? Huh?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
Oh my.
Incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams now coming out on the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now back to throw. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the call.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 17. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds
Are you
up
fucking kidding me?
but the contact
Wow.
is going to move the ball well downfield.
That's fucking
The
bullshit.
offense lining up 1st and 10.
That's crazy, man. Come on.
They'll run it now out of the gun. found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Give him 5 on the carry there,
touch
it'll be
him.
second down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
All right. That's what every time my phone rings, man.
Bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Only 3 yards.
What's the score over there, DC?
Damn, I'm losing my touchdown
there
now.
with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
All right, here we go. Detroit! Detroit! No. Over! Got it! Watch him now, Barney!
On third down. That's Lucas. And he was able to shed the tackle.
No
the
way.
Reserves come in for the stop. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They find some open field here. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Let's go! Over! No. Check. Patriot! Here we go now. 3-19!
Back to throw now on first down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A gain of 39 that time. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 11 more on that one and another first down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. The Dolphins on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
What the fuck, man?
Taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown.
Good shit. Let's go.
Devontae Parker, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. And the lead will shrink to 6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got
Yo, are
to
you
stop
replaying
them
it,
on
Liva?
defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to
Fuck,
get the
this
ball
game's
back
so
and try
close.
and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice.
Let's go! Detroit! Detroit!
He'll look to throw. Throwing right in, that's complete. And he will have a first down.
No way, man. How is he 1st down, really?
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
2nd down following the incompletion. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Looking to throw. He's got the first down.
Oh my
past
God,
midfield.
man.
A gain of 13 and also
Fucking hate this
a
game
first
sometimes,
down.
dude.
And
Stupid
whistles, and
curl.
we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
I can't believe I threw an interception.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now they try the right side here. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's
Yo, how do you stop? How do you usually stop the curl flats?
That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now they'll run it on the toss.
And you're gonna fucking run it.
20. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They run the counter now on 1st down. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
The slot man in motion right. And to give this time to the tailback.
Oh my God, face mask again, bro.
Penalty marker down.
Fuck.
And that looked like a clear face mask to me.
Did you lose, DC?
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is indeed good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So barring something extraordinary, something crazy here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Brandon, this will be a great win for them. The better team's going to win this game, no question about it.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 19, and that will write a finish to this ball game. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for Los Angeles, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And they'll get another home date next town. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Rams are victorious here as we say so long from Exposition Park in L.A.
Right off their 5 fucking picks. Fucking pick sixes.
Falling too fast to prepare for this. Tripping in the world could be dangerous. Everybody circling as vultures. Negative, nepotist. Everybody waiting for the fall of man. Everybody praying for the end
I'll play
of
LT
times.
next.
Everybody hoping they could be the one. I was born to run. I was born for...